Good afternoon, Camp Davy Crockett.
I'm Zeph.
I'm Camden.
And I'm Hayden.
And welcome to the Camp Davy Chronicles 4th of July special.
Woo!
2024! The USA
Yes.
is turning, I don't know how many years old.
Well, you can do the math.
At least 200-something years
248.
old.
It's 248.
Good
Wow.
job, Camden.
Yeah.
248th birthday. Happy birthday to Lady
Man.
Liberty.
We really should have got a candle and then blown it out.
Yeah,
that would have
man.
been great.
Well, instead we got a rubber duck.
Yep.
And it has a American hat.
Yep. Here, Camden, make a wish.
What was the wish?
We can't tell us it's a secret.
Oh, okay,
It won't
okay.
come true.
Okay. Well, once again, good afternoon to everybody out there listening or watching or whatevering at home. We hope you're all having a wonderful, amazing 4th of July. We are certainly down here at Camp Davy, America, as we say.
Yeah. And in spirit of 4th of July, all of us but one, but we'll act like he is drinking Liberty Chill, which is the most American of drinks because it says so right in the name. Liberty Chill.
Absolutely. It's Liquid Liberty. They should have called it that.
Yeah, that would have been so much better. Well, if you need marketers, we're here for you, Mountain Dew.
Call us PepsiCo.
Yeah.
Sponsor the podcast. Anyway,
That'd be cool.
in the spirit of the 4th of July, we brought on Camden, our Eagle-bound director,
Because it's an eagle.
Oh, I wasn't even thinking of that.
Man.
Eagle,
Okay.
America. Well, I was thinking 2 years ago when we released an episode on 4th of July. It was with Pop-Tart, his predecessor as the Eagle-bound director. So now you have to follow in his shoes.
Yes, I got to.
Well, I was just thinking it because it was an eagle.
Also Eagle. I didn't even think of that. But
Can you make the
that's
best
obvious.
eagle noise? That's terrible.
That's
You got to do the classic that everybody knows that you tell me is a hawk.
It is a hawk. And it goes like...
That was great. So, Mr. Camden, what have you done this week that we've not had yet? What's been your favorite part? What's your favorite 4th of July tradition?
Let's go see fireworks.
Oh, that is fun.
Yeah.
Now, have you, because like locally we can see some fireworks in Rogersville and Motown. So where's your best place on camp to go watch the fireworks?
Oh, last year I went on the Bowman Trail to view fireworks from Morristown.
That's exactly where I was thinking. And we were proactive this year. And so if you're listening to this and you're currently at camp, which, is a rush, but the Bowman Trail is cleared and mowed all the way up to the top specifically for people to go watch fireworks.
Oh, wow.
And so, yeah, you should do that. It's a lot of fun. If you go all the way to the top of the mountain and you get to look out, you see Motown and like all the other ones. It's really cool. That is my favorite place.
The Week 4 volleyball game will be on the 4th of July.
That's true. Yeah.
This evening.
Yeah. We're going to have fake fireworks, which is going to be me standing in the corner screaming boo.
Don't scare those scoutmasters.
Yeah. Throw them off their
I'm gonna be flashing lights.
Well, we'll be certainly dressed up as Americanly as possible.
Oh, most
I'm sure.
definitely.
Yeah. Flags everywhere. Blasting epic American music. All the good stuff.
Yep. Yep, like the Spider-Man theme song.
Yeah. More than Captain America.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Captain America March.
Are you guys going to dress up as anything for the 4th of July?
Maybe do a little bit, but not much.
You're telling me that when I decided that I was going to paint my entire body red, white, and blue, that was too much? I didn't think.
No, it's not too much. Do it, Hayden. Do it.
No,
We don't want to see it.
no, I'll never
We'll
do it.
post pictures on Instagram.
Nope.
We're committed now.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to dress up as me, but with American stuff.
Yeah, we even decorated the set.
Yeah. We've got Uncle Sam hats on the air sign, and we have our American Patriot rubber duck.
Yeah, this is the official Camp Davy Chronicles American duck. Because he says USA, and he's wearing a USA hat.
That is true. He is quite a patriotic duck.
And Ray made him. It doesn't say made in somewhere. Well, guess it was just appeared.
Yep, probably. Anyway, Camden.
Yeah.
What is your favorite thing about having a 4th of July at Camp Davy Crockett?
Basically, you get to do a lot more stuff. If your night off is on 4th of July, you can go out, see fireworks, or have fun.
That's true.
But normally, I don't have a night off during 4th of July.
Yeah. The campers never do. So
yeah. I don't think I've ever had a night off on the 4th of July. I mean, I'm sure there has been a Wednesday, but I don't know that I've ever.
Yeah.
I don't know. But campers, if you're here, the fun still doesn't stop. The patriotism doesn't stop.
Yeah.
We will definitely have lots of flags, lots of spirit, lots of music.
Yeah, I think they celebrate the whole week.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, I'm working on getting approval to go to Walmart and buy every case of Liberty Chill and sell it in the trading post. So.
And we will definitely be dressing up the campfire for 4th of July.
Most definitely.
On Friday night.
I'm sure that you will see Uncle Sam's hat at campfire.
Yes, almost certainly. And a tradition that we only have done once last year, but I want to make it a tradition, is last year we put up American flags at headquarters and on all 3 flags at the old parade field for 4th of July. Maybe we'll even put them on all 3 flags at the new parade field. Why not?
We'll put, everywhere. Every flagpole has an American flag.
The one by the dining hall currently, and
yeah, why not?
Both first years.
All the flagpoles, American flags.
Every flagpole has an American flag.
Yeah.
You know what? If it resembles a pole, they should get a flag.
May as well. I was thinking of asking David Doan if we could use any of the historical flags that he has. That'd be cool.
Yeah, we'd have to buy a lot more flags.
I'm sure he will. Yeah.
Yeah, I assume. I bet assuming it's bad, so don't do it.
Yeah, never assume.
Yes,
it's not smart. All right, now it's time for the burning questions that everyone's been dying to ask Camden Reese ever since he was born.
Yep. 3 million years ago.
Yeah.
Someone asked or tried to ask, "Who are you?"
Okay. My name is Camden Reese. I'm currently the Eagle Bound director here at Camp Davy Crockett. This is my 2nd year. This is my 4th year on camp.
Okay.
My 1st year, I was the Eagle Bound instructor. The 2nd year, I helped at Frontier Camp.
Oh, yeah. I forgot that you'd done that.
Yeah. In the past 2 years, I've been Eagle Bound director.
Yeah. Arguably one of the best Eagle Bound directors in the past 2 years.
Yes.
Definitely one of the top 3.
Yeah. The top 3 in my years.
Well, how is it being Eagle Bound director and having to follow in the footsteps of Mr. Tart?
Well, hard. But I can see where he struggles. But this year I'm trying to make it more my own than last year. Last year I was just trying to wave up to Pop-Tart. This year trying to make it my own.
Yeah, I was going to say something really inspirational. I got God.
That too much liquid liberty.
Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. You should.
These cups are great, but you got to tighten them down because they leak a little.
Yeah, so mine was leaking a little bit, and so I took the lid off, and then I spilled even more.
Yeah,
So.
Yeah, you got to be careful.
Yeah, I would recommend keeping the lid on, but just making sure it's really tight.
Yeah. So, okay, are you asking the next question?
Oh yeah, what's the next question? Yeah. What was your troop in scouting? What troop are you?
I was part of Troop 94, which will be here or are here this week.
Oh boy.
Oh man,
Troop
are you gonna
94?
Are you gonna do their tour?
Yeah, probably not, but
man.
But I don't know.
Maybe
not.
Now you are an Eagle Scout, is that correct?
Yes.
What was your Eagle project?
My Eagle Scout project. I built new race boxes and help improve the greenhouse for my greenhouse teacher at Chugado Middle School.
That's cool.
Yeah. That greenhouse area needed work, so I built race boxes, help improve the area, help add compost areas to the site too.
Did you go to Chucky Doak High School?
Yes.
I never knew that. I mean, I guess that's the high school for animal, but I just never put 2 and 2 together.
Yeah, I know.
Well, that's cool. You don't hear many greenhouse Eagle projects.
Yeah.
That's pretty nice.
So, we talked about that. Okay, I got to make sure So, what is your favorite campsite, and then what is your favorite shelter on camp?
Ooh. Besides the staff camp, obviously, I gotta say either black bear or gray squirrel.
Black Bear's a good campsite. We've talked about it a lot.
Yeah.
Both good choices.
Yeah.
Black bear because it has closeness to headquarters and dining hall,
Right.
and to my shelter and campfire.
Yeah. I like Gray Squirrel. The only reason I don't like Gray Squirrel is because their trash is bad every time. I think I talked about this last week. But the trash, they always leave it, and it's always a mess. But this week, or well, I guess last week.
Week 3.
Yeah, week 3. It was clean.
Yeah.
Good job, Gray Squirrel troops.
So either I like to imagine, because this was the best trash run that we've ever done, and so I like to imagine that every single troop listened to the podcast and heard my complaints.
It hasn't even been published yet.
Yep, I know.
Well, maybe they were all eavesdropping on us when we recorded. Well, that's great. I'm glad for Gray
I'm
Squirrel.
happy to.
Yeah. What about the shelter, Camden?
My favorite shelter. First, it has to be Eagle Mountain Shelter. That's where I work at.
Never would have guessed.
If I didn't work at it, I gotta guess either handicraft or raccoon.
Oh,
all good choices.
Yeah,
I mean,
raccoon's up there on my list of favorites.
Yeah, for sure. All right, Camden. If you could be one animal for a day, what would you want to be?
I'm either gonna choose a penguin or an owl.
A penguin would be awesome.
Penguin. I could see you as a penguin.
Yes.
I didn't even I forgot those existed.
Oh,
a
yeah,
penguin.
Penguin.
Another penguin.
Oh, when we did the interview last year.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's the last time I've ever talked about a penguin. And I think I talked about the penguin. Have you ever seen the Benedict Cumberbatch, his documentary, where every time he says penguin, he says it wrong, and then it just progressively he says it wrong.
Yeah. No.
You should watch that. It's hilarious.
Yeah, you can find the clips on YouTube.
Yeah.
Penguin.
Great description.
No, that's a great answer. Or owls. I mean, those are cool too.
Yeah.
I would be cool. Yeah. Can you imagine turning your head like almost all the way around?
Yeah.
They can't do it 360 though.
Yep.
Learned that as a young child. I always thought they could. Camden, what cheers you up on a bad day?
Sometimes it depends on the day. Sometimes just taking a minute to breathe. Sometimes just watch a funny clip on YouTube or
like Benedict Cumberbatch, same thing.
Yeah. I know I'm not saying that, but
well,
you'll have to. We'll fix that. Yeah.
Next time you're having a bad day.
Yeah, you need.
All right. Well, I think we need to take a break for the word of the day.
The word
it's a bit of a shorter episode this time since it's a double release this week for the holiday.
Yeah.
But we still got to get you that word.
Mm-hmm.
So, Camden, did you have a word for us?
My word of the day is cardinal.
Cardinal.
Okay.
Yeah. It means two different things, like the bird, cardinal.
Okay.
With the red bird.
Right.
Yeah.
And the second one is with the cardinal north.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like,
that makes sense.
Currently, I'm the orienteering teacher at Eagle Bound. And my major is geography, which is study of maps.
Yeah. What a nerd. I'm joking.
Yeah.
Man, keeping it on theme with the word of the day.
Yeah,
like that.
That's true.
For Eagle Bound.
Yeah, it's funny because I see Camden more than any other staff member normally because a lot of my classes are in line with where we walk.
Yeah.
And so I see Camden almost every day.
At ETSU campus,
Yeah, I see him here every day, and then I see him at ETSU every day.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, the cardinal directions are very important.
Mm-hmm.
And the cardinal is the state bird of Virginia.
Yeah, wow.
And the state bird of like 15 other states, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you know, I think I've said this. Actually, I'll save this for the word or the thought of the day, so that way, because it's kind of a thought.
Okay.
But I think I've already talked about it, so it doesn't matter.
Oh.
But, so.
Did you have a joke?
Oh, yeah,
I don't think I asked you to bring a joke.
No.
Okay, well, I can tell a joke courtesy of Scoutmaster.
Yeah, I was about to say, I have like 10 of them ready.
Yeah.
Scoutmasters last week at the Friday Campfire Week 3.
Yeah.
They told some jokes, and there were a couple decent ones in there in the bunch. But my favorite was, why are there not very many people named Lance?
Ooh.
Why?
Well, it kind of got overused back in medieval times. They were named Lancelot.
You know what's funny? There was one person named Lance there.
Yeah.
I thought that was hilarious. But, okay, moving on with our questions. I asked the last question. So it's still your question.
Mr. Reese.
Yeah.
What is your favorite trade and post snack and or candy bar?
Ooh. My favorite trade post snack, it has to be slush puppies.
Yeah, classic.
Classic.
What's your favorite flavor of slush puppies?
Strawberry kiwi.
Ooh.
Yeah.
If not, it's grape.
Yeah, you know, the only thing I hate about the strawberry kiwi is that on the label, it's labeled kiwi strawberry. That is just, everyone knows that it's strawberry kiwi.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to start saying it backwards just to mess with you.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care that much about
You
it.
might have seen it from last week.
Okay. What is your favorite class that you have taken or taught at Camp Davy Crockett?
Yeah. Ooh. Normally, I just teach by email and stuff, but besides that, I did water sports, but not water sports. I mean canoeing, kayaking, motorboating 1 year.
Those are always fun.
That's fun. About 6 years ago, the last year I was a camper here.
Yeah.
Lakefront classes were always really fun to do. Go out on the boats.
Right. Fun fact, I never took a lakefront class.
You missed out.
Yeah, you missed out.
Yeah, well.
I think I took.
I don't think I did.
Canoeing and kayaking and motorboating. All different years. So.
Yep, I didn't.
Too bad for you. Well, Mr. Camden.
Yeah.
I was trying to think of a silly way to say your name and I couldn't, so I just said your normal name. Do you have a camp story to share with our wonderful listeners and ourselves?
Besides, we do a lot of crazy things at camp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have a lot of fun.
Some of it I can't tell because of legal aspect.
What? Okay. That was a joke, I think.
That's a joke. Yeah, we don't do. We just have fun.
Yeah, we do some pranks sometimes, which are kind of fun. So the biggest thing with pranks, I know the past 2 weeks they've been concerned with pranks.
Oh no!
But the biggest thing, if you're gonna pull a prank, just let me give you some advice: to not do anything destructive.
Don't.
And something that is easily reversible before merit batch classes.
Yep. Because
that's the good way to get you in trouble.
Yeah, flipping tables.
Yeah.
That's reversible.
Right. Easily reversible and non-destructive. So, except that one table at Shotgun that was broke to start with, and I don't think it got any better.
Yeah.
There's 1 year, the year I didn't work Eagle Mountain, I put my shoes in a case of water and say it's running water.
What?
It's a running theme for Eagle Mountain because there's no pipe lead to Eagle Mountain shelter.
Right. That's hilarious.
So I did that joke to mess with him, but then popped up and put my shoes on the flagpole.
No, I like that.
That's a great story.
Yeah.
I've never heard that before.
It's reversible, yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true. See,
running water.
Harmless pranks like that.
Unless it runs out.
That was the same night that they kept a prank.
Nah.
I can't.
But yeah, anything that's simply reversible, that's a little funny. I mean, sometimes pranks can be funny, but don't break anything because then everybody would be mad.
You'll get sent home and have to pay for it.
Yep. Okay.
You've actually got home at that point.
Yeah, that's true. You've chosen to go home. Okay, so anyways, our question from our previous guest, which was a Mr. Jeffrey Strimmel or Olaf.
Oh.
His question was,
how would your life be different if you hadn't been in scouting?
How would your life be different? Sorry, it just came to me.
Yeah.
How would your life be different if you were not in scouting?
Ooh, I'm not pretty sure. Because usually scouting just kept me going. But if right during summer, I do summer and just keep myself busy before school starts. If not, I just sit in my room all day.
Yeah. When we talked about this question, none of us could come up with a real good answer because...
And not socialize, yeah.
Right. I know that you've been involved with... Were you a Cub Scout?
I started in 2010 with Bear.
Okay, so yeah, so you kind of are in the same boat we are in. That we've been doing this since we were like wee lads.
This is I about finished my 14th year. Yeah,
Man.
That's a long 15. Time.
Yeah, I know. I just got my 15-year pin. Like I don't think. Anyways, that's besides the point.
Next year will be my 15th year.
It's a lot.
Yeah,
that is a lot. So your life will be so different.
How old are you?
I'm currently 22.
So 22. So mine's 15. So that's just 7 years that you didn't do scouts.
What? Oh, 7. Like when you were
from born into
the first 7.
From 1 to 7, you did not do scout. But that's crazy that you've done for all of us. We've done scouting more than any other activity in our life.
But I will be 23 by the time I get my 15th.
Nah. So
still, our lives would be more boring. That's for sure.
That's true.
Yeah.
I like to imagine that I would be a star football player or something. I would be like some rich astronaut or something. I don't know.
You never know. Well, Mr. Camden, do you have a question for our next guest?
Well, okay, for my next guest, what could you do to make yourself better?
Oh, like just as a person?
Yeah.
Or improvement, yeah.
Wow, asking deep questions.
Yeah,
this year.
I know.
I don't think we've had a single question yet this year that wasn't like super thought-provoking.
That's true. So you have to answer that now. So what would you do to make yourself better?
Ooh, to make myself better is to be more involved a little bit more, but currently I'm working on it.
Yeah, you've killed it this year.
Yeah.
I tell you what, now this is a good time to do it since we're here. First year, which is what I'm used to. Eagle Bound is the correct name for it. I keep calling y'all first year. That's my fault. But anyways, Eagle Bound is in charge of building the campfires on Friday, for Friday and for Monday. And this year, they have absolutely rocked it.
Yeah.
They have been killing it. And I think that that's thanks to Camden, because Camden took our advice after somebody screamed at him and then decided to
no names.
they were going to do really good. And this year, they have done amazing. And so I just wanted to publicly congratulate you on that achievement.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I remember, because Pop-Tart would always make them like 1,000,000 feet tall.
Yeah.
And so when he came down here one time, he was like, "Why are the campfires so small?" And I was like, just wait, watch. Yeah. They burn the whole time.
Yeah, they actually burn.
With more wood, less pine needle.
Yeah. And they've done great, and they're going to continue to do great, and I'm so proud of them.
Yeah. So take that, Pop-Tart. You should have believed in your friends.
We just got done with the shortest Friday night camp. Probably one of the shortest.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. It seemed very quick.
They've been running smoothly all year so far. So.
And we have a weird trend. We have a skit that we have seen. We've been here for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And we have seen one skit 4 times. How does that even work?
It's a classic. I mean, it's a good skit. Yeah. Fair. The slow-mo crime scene skit. Yep. And I honestly can say that everyone that has done it this year has done a good job.
They've all been different and funny.
Yeah. So it's an easy. I mean, it's a good skit to try at pulling off. But JD was when we got it submitted again this week. JD was saying, "This might be a new invisible bench. We might need to ban this skit." I was like,
"Well, what's funny? JD was telling me that he doesn't think he's seen the invisible bench since we did the visible bench."
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think I've seen it for a long time.
We should bring that back next year.
That's what I'm saying. I say, well, we should do it
because it's been about almost 5 years.
Yeah, because I don't know when we did the visible bench, but
it was 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah, you did visible skit my first year.
Yeah, because it was right before the game show. So yeah.
Then the year before that was COVID. Then I think it has to be 2019.
Yeah, I think you're right. Because we didn't do campfires in 2020.
No, unfortunately. I mean, we just weren't able to.
Yeah.
But yeah. Still sad.
We should have done an individual campfire for each troop. but yeah. Okay, so a thought of the day, which is we're going to make a callback to our previous conversation just like 5 minutes ago about state birds.
Oh.
Okay, so there is another interesting fact, which, like I said, I think I've talked about this, but I'm going to talk about it again. There is a state drink for most places.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that state drink happens to be milk for almost like 40 to 50% of states. Like, how does that even happen?
Yeah. Your favorite drink, Hayden?
My favorite drink is milk. I get a pink wristband every year because that is for the allergy people. And I say that I'm lactose dependent instead of lactose intolerant.
It's one of these days you're gonna
Explode and just
become lactose intolerant because you had too much.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm worried for you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's a limit to something.
You're gonna run out of
milkage.
XP or something.
Yeah. But yeah, it's just weird that milk is the state drink of like a ton of states.
Well, you know what I think? I think that just makes it basically the national drink.
Yeah.
Which means that Hayden is very patriotic by
That's
drinking
true.
a lot of
Yep.
milk.
Mm-hmm.
So, don't give me no pop or tea. Just give me that milk. America.
Yeah, it is also 100% the official drink of the Camp David Conference.
Oh, definitely. For sure.
Right behind Liberty Chill.
Yeah.
Or right ahead of.
I do enjoy milk
Yep.
in the morning. I do enjoy milk in the mornings.
You should enjoy milk all the time.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's a life-changing
great.
experience. Anything that tastes good tastes better with milk. I'm telling you.
Like with milk on it?
Yeah.
No thanks.
No, not on it. Sorry, I wasn't listening.
Just gonna dump milk on my lasagna.
No. Like, get a nice cold glass of milk.
Mm.
I prefer 2%.
Yes. I would agree with you there.
Yeah.
2%.
And drink it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The new national motto. Give me that milk, milk, milk,
Yeah.
milk.
Yeah.
TTD, we're doing
So-
Just the whole song is the new motto. Replace
Do you have...
people are
we,
consuming.
Yeah.
which we do Monday nights.
Yeah, that's true. I do milk song every Monday, and I mess it up 3 times now.
That's true. Well, no, one time you got it right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. So I'm like 75% wrong all the time.
We'll get it this next week, I'm sure.
No. Well, yeah. Well, if I could just keep going, back and forth. I overthink it. I think about it too much, and then my brain gives out.
Yeah.
Yep.
You go MILK milk.
Yep. M-I-L-K-M.
No. Stop.
Yeah,
Anyway.
well, I think this coming week, if I do it wrong, I'm just going to commit to saying it again. I'm going to keep spelling it until I
Spell it
remember
5
it.
times. Well, Camden.
Yeah.
I think we need to wrap up before Hayden goes on too long. About milk. What do you think?
For sure.
Do you have any wise words to leave us with?
Do your best.
No.
It's a good one.
Good old classic simple motto of the Cub Scouts.
Yes.
Which we can still all carry with us into our adult years.
Years, Boy Scouting, Scouts BSA, Scout America.
Venturing.
Venturing.
Exploration. Sea
Away.
Scouts.
Okay. Well, it's been real.
And it's been fun.
But it has been real fun.
It has.
So, it's a great day to be a scout at Camp Davy Fun.
America!
Bye.
Camp Davy Chronicles. It's a podcast about Camp